Ago, Sarah Brown walked into a Cook County courthouse to file an order of protection against the father of her child. Brown says her ex physically abused her.
My son was about 6 months old, and from that moment, did not ever think that me pursuing a order of protection, that my life will be turned upside down.
After all these years, Brown's case remains open. She has been assigned to 9 different judges, each time having to retell her story because there are not court reporters in domestic relations court. A fractured and uncoordinated court system is one of the many discoveries made in a report today by the City of Chicago Cook County Violence Against Women Task Force.
It's a really complicated system with multiple judges, multiple locations. And it's really hard to track because there's no data available.
The report says victims are often bounced from one court to another, from domestic violence to domestic relations or to criminal court, and data is not shared between judges. And the complicated process gets expensive for survivors.
This has cost me over $30,000. I, throughout this process, and anyone that goes through domestic relations court, experience judges appointing private attorneys at rates that are definitely high.
Brown says judges have threatened her with jail time for not being able to afford court-appointed private attorneys. Today's report was presented before City Council's Public Safety Committee. The Joint County City Task Force was put together 6 months ago, at a time when city homicides were down, but domestic-related fatal shootings increased by 56% in 2025. According to the report, 75% of the victims were Black.
The principal goals were to create a unified system. That is something that will not happen overnight. There's legislation that needs to take place.
The report spells out a list of recommendations, including transparency, expanding Freedom of Information Act requests throughout the entire Cook County court system, and data sharing with every court and judge.
I believe that information needs to be shared between courthouses. That is, to me, the most important piece of the report and the recommendation.
Since the task force began its work putting pressure and focusing on the Cook County court system, task force members say domestic violence homicides have gone down by 50%.